Drum roll, please. That's right, you read the title. I let one of my fans send me a package. I have no idea what is inside, but we were about to find out. I really hope it's not anything hazardous like a bomb or something. That'd be really unfortunate. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Hello everyone, my name is Tomcat1226 and welcome back to the channel. So what is the story behind this box? Well, so back in November of 2025, when I went plane spotting at O'Hare Airport, I had a conversation with another spotter there, and he liked the photos I was taking. I mentioned I had a YouTube channel if he wanted to check out the planes we saw today, and he said he'd check it out. We exchanged phone numbers so we could send each other plane pictures, and keep note, I barely knew this guy. Then a month later, he asks if he can send me a package for a video. Now, you may be thinking, Tomcat, why would you willingly send a stranger your address and he could send something potentially hazardous? Here we are, I guess. Anyway, this viewer sent this package all the way from Portsmouth, New Hampshire, which is where he lives, and he actually is starting a YouTube channel soon and has some pretty cool military aircraft shots. I'll post his channel on a community post once he makes it. Okay, enough stalling, let's open this package. How do you open this? Oh! Okay, so the package is now open. We're gonna do the big reveal. Okay, there's a note. I'll read this in a second. And then we got whatever's in this box. We got plain chains, pocket-sized pieces of flight history. Why is there a warning? Alright, this box that he sent me is a plain change box. It says flight history inside. I have no clue why there's warnings. Ooh. Okay, that's a cool recycling logo. You have to admit that that's a cool recycling logo. Admit it! Now! Alright, well, it looks like, we're gonna need a knife to open this, so, hey, one second. Let me get my knife. Don't worry, guys, I'm a trained professional. I'm definitely a professional at this. Definitely. Just take my word for it. Alright, then. Alright, before we look at any of the contents of this package, we're gonna read this note that they sent with it, which, my real name is right under there. How am I gonna do this? Cover up my real name with my thumb. Alright, let's read this. Note. Enclosed in this box is the plane tags that I wanted to give to you since you love aviation as much as I do. Also, I added in some extra bag tags from various airlines that I collected for the past few years. I hope you enjoy. With a smiley face. You know, to the fan who sent this to me, I give you a huge shout out. Thank you so much for this package. This is my first fan mail that I've ever received, and I thank you a lot for this. Now, let's get right into checking out what's the contents of this package. First up, we have first up we have an Alaska Airlines bag tag. This is going to be great for my suitcase. Seems like there's a lot of extra bag tags in there, so this is an Alaska Airlines one. This is pretty cool. Alright, one bag tag. Next, we have a United Airlines bag tag with a Star Alliance member. Next, we have Air Senegal. I have no clue where they're from. I never heard of this airline. Next up, we have a priority. Looks like a Star Alliance. Does this give me priority? Can I board the plane before everyone else? Because if this is true, this is overpowered. Next, we have British Airways. And these are all bag tags. We got Avio. Gosh, this fan has flown a lot of airlines. American Airlines. We have Breeze, JetBlue. Okay, hold on. We have Southwest Airlines, Transfer, nice. American Airlines again. R.I.P. Spirit at Milwaukee. I'm gonna miss you. No, go watch the last Spirit arrival right up here into Milwaukee. I have the video. You should go watch that too. Now, go watch that one too. Watch it. Got another Southwest tag. Can I tag along? Get it? Because it's a tag. And it says tag along. Do you guys get it?
Brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, now we're going back to the classics. We got TWA, or Trans World Airlines. This is a classic. They went out of business in the 90s. This is really cool. Delta, best airline. I love Delta. You know, Lufthansa, they're my favorite airline, but I've never flown them. But these are my two favorite airlines. I know I just said Delta's my favorite, but these are my two favorite airlines. These are awesome. All right, next is Cape Air, Nantucket Airlines. Never heard of them. They're probably not as big. Oh gosh, is this what I think it is? Oh my gosh, it's a plane tag. Okay, this is really cool. So, for those who don't know what plane tags are, they are pieces of actual retired aircraft. And like this is a real piece of a Boeing 757, and there was only 5,000 of this airplane cut out into these little keychains and put onto here, which this is the info of the 757. This is really cool. Thank you again. This is really cool, which it looks like there's another plane tag in there, which you'll check out in a second. We got a Boeing 727. Now this is special. And this one appears to be from Clay Lacy, which I'll explain the history right now. Clay Lacy was the owner of one of the most famous private aircraft in aviation history, a Boeing 727-100 registered as November 724 Charlie Lima. This jet marked itself as an aviation legend on December 31st, 1999, when Clay Lacy flew 40 guests from California to Hawaii and then to Midway Island. Piloted by Lacy himself, he timed the flight to cross the international date line at exactly the moment the clock struck midnight. His passengers were among the first people in the world to enter the year 2000 while still in the air. He then landed back on Midway, where it was still 1999. Allowing them to celebrate a new year a second time on the ground. It was a huge personal record and proved the reliability of the 727. The aircraft was finally scrapped around 2018, and the parts returned into plane tags like the one I just received here. Owning a piece of such a legendary airplane is just so cool. Like this is cemented in history. Like Midway 2000, like that's such a piece of aviation history, and I have a piece of the plane that flew in that. So, like, this is all thanks to the fan who sent to me. I wouldn't have these and all the other things here if it wasn't for this fan that so generously sent all this. So, again, thank you so much for all this. I really, really appreciate it. I'm so grateful for this. This is very, very nice. Okay, here's a better view of everything that this fan sent me. My favorite thing is definitely the plane tags. Like, this is so cool, owning a piece of the Midway 2000 flight and just a piece of your retired 757-200. That is just really cool. And all these baggage tags will be going on my suitcase over there. That is just really awesome. Thank you again to the fan who sent this. Now, I've learned things. I've learned things about Air Senegal and Cape Air from this video as well. So, like, I'm learning things. I'm getting stuff. This is really awesome. Thank you again to the fan who sent this. And did you enjoy this fan mail video? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, be sure to check out my other videos. And with that, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.